talk a little bit about the game and the collaboration we've been doing with from Nova Rally to Dark Country.
Yep. Thanks, Sammy, for inviting, for joining. I hope you'll win.
You hope I win? You should be hoping
Yes,
that.
of course, and yep. I will play weaker Rangers, not the Ancestral God. they beat almost everyone because they have too many spells. Yep, but I love cowboys. I love country music. That's why actually I'm with Dark Country because first I just opened the game and heard those country blues sounds and I thought, oh, that's
Music is
something.
very good. The music is incredible.
Yeah.
Welcome on in, everyone. What's everyone been up to today? I tried to mint some Cardano NFTs and it was delayed by an hour, so you've got to remind me in 52 minutes time to mint them again because I need to get them. I need to get the. I know they announced an hour. Oh, so annoying. What have you been up to today, Gleb? You've been at work.
Oh, well, yep. I've been at work, and today we've been finishing this land staking, coding, and stuff. And I think tomorrow we'll launch the staking of Dark Country lands for the boost token. Yeah. So that's eventually
we got there.
Yeah, we're there. Yep. So wait for announcement tomorrow. I hope maybe Friday, but I'm looking for tomorrow. Yep. And today we want to play. I don't know how long will this last. Yeah, Sammy warned me.
We'll see. There's a chance I could go down. I feel sick, but
the game is still an alpha. It can go down before we both do.
So,
but never mind. And yeah, if somebody wants to make a bet, it's free of charge. You can bet on me or bet on Sammy, but I wish Sammy wins, so bet on Sammy. We'll raffle three standard parks among everybody who makes the right guess. So just don't worry and trust your luck. Okay, Sammy's logging in. I'm already there.
What I want to know is, can people hear when I share the because this is, wow, that's loud actually. I need to turn that. Can people hear the music, or do they not hear it on the? So if someone in the chat tell me. Where am I? You don't hear the music. That's a shame. The music's the best part. I'm not sure on StreamYard if I can share the sound. You'll have to live without the sound and listen to us.
Yes.
Although it is very loud for me, so I'm just gonna turn that off as much as I love the music. Right, so I need to change my deck.
Oh, Crusaders. That's what I've started with.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the one that I'm going to be able to play the best. I will probably go. Wait, which ones are you playing with?
No, I'll be playing with the Resolute Rangers, but my deck, these what you have, these are default decks, so they're like Ponubis. But if you want to have better chances, you'd better choose the Ancestral Guard.
You sure? Let me have a look at Ancestral Guard. I think if I played them before. But the thing is it's like loads of spells and that. Like I don't have time for all these spells. Like I'm just gonna go with the Crusaders. These guys, like, look at this guy. You're not going to beat this guy.
Crusaders, Crusaders are good, but they are, they depend more on luck. On luck, because
well,
you play with
luckily,
those.
I'm a lucky kind of guy, so right.
Okay, because they have all this Sharon's Obol, and there's one of my favorite cards, the Gambler. I have it on my avatar in Discord. So okay, now we press ready.
Cool. I'm just making sure everyone can see it. Okay. I think everyone's fine with the stream stuff. Okay, let's go.
I'm not gonna stream Spy, so
I don't think you need to stream Spy. So, do you know the first ever time, right, that I played Dark Country? The first ever time I played, right? It took me a while before I realized that I didn't have enough mana to play any cards in my hand, and I just sat there waiting. I felt so sorry for the person because it took me a while to realize I had to end my turn straight away because right here I've got nothing to play. Like,
got a little bit stuck with that. Oh. No problem.
Who are these dudes? Right. No. Has +1 for every other hateful mob you control. The hateful mob, otherwise known as Telegram. There they are. They're all the people that use Telegram.
Hateful mobs. Yep. Yeah, they look like.
I recognize some of the profile pictures. I've seen them in the Telegram asking when the staking's coming.
Yeah. When? The most widespread question. When?
When? Right. Yeah. I'm building up an army here. I'm biding my time. You can have all the little mob things you want.
I have only
that guy
one.
Just spit on that bartender just spitted. At the end of the turn, put a random beverage in your hand. Oh, he seems good, man.
Yeah. That's a strong card actually. It's one of my favorite. And it's a good combination with this
I feel like this deck I've chosen. This is the first time I played this deck. I usually play Crusaders, not the Rangers deck. What is a CO? What is a CO?
This is Sharon's Obol. It gives you, it heals you for 2 hit points. Yep, give you 2 health. But that's there are lots of combinations. Within the Cunning Crusaders built on that.
Oh, I see. I've got one in my hand now. The Sharon's Obol heals your hero for 2 HP. Right. So that means you're never going to kill me. I'm just going to keep healing. And man, I am like way out of my depth now. Why did I pick this deck? I've never played this deck. I only played the Rangers, but it doesn't matter. I'll suss this out because I'm already seeing the combos.
Yeah, that's the combos are quite clear actually.
End of the turn, put a random beverage in your hand. That beverage, what does that beverage do? Is that an upgrade or is that a heal for you when you get a beverage in your hand?
Beverages, there are 3 types of beverages. So, for example, I will show you a bit how it works.
Not the zombie train. Not this.
I will keep you alive for some time. So now I have beer, and it. Oh, but why?
Put the target creature back into your hand.
I have played an item and no, beer is not an item. Gosh, that was a stupid move.
He doesn't even know his own game. Right. So I need to get the first thing. I need to get rid of this stupid zombie train because when you play the item, it deals 1 damage to all the creatures.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot.
No. So what am I going to put down? You see, I want to start taking advantage of all. That seems a fun card, right? We want but this is the thing, right? There's so many options running through my head, right? I'm just gonna go, right? Just gonna do a little bit of damage.
Oh.
and then I'm going to bide my time. All right.
Hurts.
I didn't use the oboe. I should have used the oboe. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Guys, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've already got a plan in my head. I'm just executing it slowly. Slowly but surely. Gleb has no chance here. The owlbear? What the hell? Oh,
Sorry.
it's the one where it costs. It's an absolute monster, but it costs.
Yeah. It actually before the balance patch, it was for 8 mana, so it was like a monster.
Yeah, I know, because every single man and his dog, when I played, would just put down the owlbear at the start. Oh, you've got that one with the fourth. So this one means it's a taunt basically. I have to attack it.
Yep.
Before I get rid of the other stuff, which is a bit of annoying because I'm already under a little bit of pressure. But don't worry, I perform well under pressure. Right?
Yeah, you have a lot of cards.
Exactly.
I guess at least 2 of them are Sharon Zobels.
Listen, are you stream sniping?
No,
I'm joking.
No, but that's easy to guess because for at least two turns you have that Vengeful Soul on the board, so it gives you all every time you press the end turn button.
So the thing is you just keep. All right, gonna do the Gambler.
Oh, that's no. It didn't give you anything.
Yeah, no, a bit unlucky there.
Why did you do that?
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're gonna kill it now, aren't you?
Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm gonna get some items.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness
now I have a knife and a fork. Okay, let's. I just love that combo. I will do that. I will add some. Up. Sorry. Oh.
That's all right.
No. Maybe I will add some. Okay, good. Drink.
Taking a bit of punishment at the moment. I've got a plan.
I've got a plan. I believe. I actually did an experiment and spent some time photoshopping, and maybe somebody saw this. We made a printed version of Dark Country, but it's not like you can't 100% just transfer the mechanics from the digital version to like tabletop version. So you saw already I've used some drinks like beer, for example, and a glass of water, and I used the beer card as the analog of mana from Magic the Gathering. Maybe somebody remembers that. So every time you need some mana, and like you use that like a land, you tap it, like you drink it, and you have mana to to make a move. Well, like you're spending time in a cowboy saloon. I guess maybe like in Christmas time or something, I will have more time to deal with that. And
I mean, see, the thing is I'm impatient. I hate waiting for the other person to do their turn, so that's why I like the digital versions of the game. This bear's getting a bit out of control. The thing is like I'm just soaking up stuff at the moment. Oh no, I hate that. That's the one I hate. I hate these wee fortify ones that are coming down.
That's okay. Okay, maybe we'll do something. Oh, it's like a monster. It's a monster.
I'm taking some heavy damage, but it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter because the grand plan has come together, ladies and gentlemen. Right. So, are you ready for the grand plan? Right.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Do that.
So, here's what we do.
Oh my gosh. 2, 3.
Booyakasha! Let's go! Right, we're resetting things.
Oh. I was so close. Yeah, I missed 2 damage. Yeah, for the next turn.
You see, I don't know how to approach this. I feel like this is probably not the right move.
Ow. Ow.
So I'm just gonna. I don't want that big bear man. I don't know what you've got in your hand. To be honest, I don't know all of the cards. So I'm just gonna get rid of him. I know that's a bad trade because I've dealt up with damage, but I feel like I've got still a lot in reserve.
Yes. No, actually, that was smart because, yeah, I could have done something. Okay. Let it be.
Right, who's this chap?
Oh, it kills. It kills. Well,
Oh, it's a
whatever it
fatal.
hits.
I hate the ones with the fatal strike.
Fatal strike is something.
But so if I attacked him and killed him straight away, would I still die?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That was the idea. But still, you have a lot of chances because I'm almost out of cards. And
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I've actually got you, right? I'm pretty sure I've actually got you.
Yeah, you're close.
So here's what I need to do, right? I play one of them, right?
Oh, you've got one. Oh, Jesus, they die.
Right? And then what I do is I've got another one.
Oh.
And then I play it again, right?
Yeah.
Then I get rid of him.
No way.
Right? And then... Right, so I've been biding my time. I've been very, very patient. And I'm hoping now that this will pay off.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I'm done. I'm actually done. No way. Nothing. That's a dead cat bounce.
So hang on, what's he do? When friendly creature dies, deal 2 damage to random enemy. Okay.
Yeah. That's a good thing when you have a lot of small guys who just sacrifice them and deal extra damage. Oh, make your move.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. Get rid of him.
Oh. Yeah. You know this card. I checked this card on Atomic Hub recently. It costs like, I don't know, several thousand of bucks.
Really?
The Devil's Ring. Yeah, really. Yep. I wonder how much will they cost when we attach the game to blockchain. And actually, when you play the game with the cards you really own, not just
all of them. Yeah.
Yeah. That can bounce continues. Yeah. And cards like this, the Devil's Ring, they are really limited because like there are lots of like standard cards out of the market. Yeah. But these cards, they are like from Exodus or Cultus sets, and they were very limited. And actually, I don't know what to do. There's lots of mythics. Like now when people play with the free-to-play version, they don't understand how lucky they are to to test all these cards.
So eventually, they're not going to have all of these cards.
No, of course not. That's the thing. There will be like standard decks, like with the common cards. That's like a deck that you get like free of charge for free to play. But to get like special cards, yeah, you need to get them on the market, and like that's the idea.
Right.
So like on the land-based gameplay, like it's not only like land-based when you you pick a hero and you make a deck of 40 cards, no matter what cards are that, and you send them on a quest, and they just bring you the token. Oh, you you give me 1/3 as a gift. Okay, but the card game it will as well be like attached to some kind of LAN, for example. And if you play with the like owned cards,
Yeah.
you get you get the token as well. So it's like two-sided, and that's what I like. And actually, that's what I dreamed of, like being playing for Hearthstone and all that. Well, starting from 2014, like from beta, like for almost 7 years, and I was wondering why can't I trade those cards? Why why do I pay? I've spent like several thousands of dollars on on Hearthstone, and
Yeah.
what do I have in the end?
Thank you,
Nothing.
Good Five Mining in the chat. Look at that, guys.
Oh,
It looked so
yeah.
poor for me. I just held it. It looked almost like I didn't know what I was doing. It looked like it, didn't it? I don't get sub notifications. It looks like someone gifted some subs. So thank you very much for gifting the subs. I don't actually get, I'm using StreamYard today, so I don't get the notifications. But
okay, one more.
What?
You ready?
What is this? Can't believe Sammy did it. Where is this face? Where is this face? Yeah, of course we'll go again. Go again. Set up.
Ah, I know. When you win, it's another taste.
It's the best feeling. Like the thing is I played so many games. I think I won 1 out of 10, but I beat Gleb 1 out of 1 times. What? Come on, Gleb.
No, because at the beginning I said I want you to win.
It was a good win. It was a good win. It was the first time I've played that deck. I might actually try another. I might try another deck. I might try another one.
Yeah. Try the Ancestral Guard. Try the Control. When I was playing Magic the Gathering, I was always avoiding that kind of control decks, with the spells, because I like creatures. I like to boost them like a true munchkin. I need a creature 20/20 and trample, like hit in the head. But refresh, I created.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Right. There we go.
Yeah. But the control decks, they're like for smart people, not for munchkins.
Well,
like
the thing
me.
is I do like card games. It does. I guess it depends on how I feel. I mean, I feel pretty good now that I've won.
Yeah, that's what it gives. The feeling.
The thing is, though, is I was very close to losing that game. I was very close.
One turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the thing is, I wasn't quite sure. But I think I did okay.
You did, and actually, I'm afraid this time I will have no chance at all.
I don't know. The thing is I've never played this deck. I guess it all depends. It all depends on how I use the control, how I use the spell. Do you know what I hate? This guy here. I hate him. First thing I'm gonna do, not even gonna look at my hand. See you later, mate.
Just you see?
Them. 2, boom, get out of here. I don't want you here.
You see, that's actually how it works. The control. That's actually how it works. You just clean the table. You just clean the table all the time.
Yeah.
And that's it. Oh gosh, how did I do that?
Did you skip your turn?
I skipped my turn.
I feel bad now.
Okay.
Shall I skip my turn? It's back.
You will have 8 cards. Oh, again. Make your move. Come on. Anyway, I got my. Oh, okay. I need more drinks, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
I still have something in my hand. I'll add. Okay. See. Oh, the problem with the 2 bartenders is that sometimes you just miss the point when they give you too much these drinks, and you get like 10 cards, and next time you you want to get a card from the deck, you don't get it at all. A little bit stupid. Okay, what do I have here? Okay,
Jesus.
Oh yes, that's a strong bartender, you know. Very strong. I wonder, should I play this? Okay, I will. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but actually it should have done damage to creatures, but you know, my cannon treats your hero like a creature. Sorry. Oh.
I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. I don't think I've even got a chance this game. Like
a
I
little bit. A little bit you're in trouble, but a little bit. I wonder what will I do. I will do it like this. Okay. Now that's too dangerous to leave this alive. Because one tornado and okay. Okay. I'll put this back. That's what beer does. It brings.
Yeah.
Oh, bam. Bam,
Okay.
bam. No,
Yeah,
I'm a little bit afraid that you can kill this next turn. So I'll put this. Maybe this time I have a chance. Yeah, all dead.
So the thing is, though, is I'm very, very low on health. I don't think that I am going to survive this game.
Oh, yeah. But you remember, Rangers have no spells, so you still have a chance. Because, like, you know, one tornado in your hand, and wow, no me. Maybe I will do it like this. And back to Papa.
Jesus Christ. Don't even understand what's going on.
No, actually, Rangers have pretty good combos. Like with this put back into hand, like when undeployed deal damage. So like when the deck is pretty balanced, it's quite strong. But you need how to do that.
The thing is, I just don't have enough health to work with. I just don't have enough health to work. The thing is I should never have just gifted the turn back to you. I needed that. I needed that extra turn. It was a mistake. I should have just been taking advantage.
Let me think. I have a couple of options.
So hang on. This cannon thing that was dealing damage to my hero. Can he still do that?
Yes. When I put it back. But this time, see, I just turned everyone into black cats.
Jesus. Okay. Well, this is really not going well.
Rely on spells.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is I don't really. Yeah, I'll just add a black cat to my hand. This is no good. We need a way. No, I don't think I've got an option here. Because yeah, that's the thing. a tornado, but it's still not going to get me that damage. Nah, I don't have anything. This is me.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
I don't like this deck. I feel like I've just got I had a load of spells in my hand for like ages, and I can't do anything with them. This is not the deck for me.
Okay. No, but still, remember you play with the with the default decks. So if you did have a chance to spend like 15 minutes on adjustment,
yeah,
they would have been much better.
I'm gonna try a new deck, and I'm gonna go with the Destructive Horde.
Okay. Pretty cool as well. Those dead. They are all they all are already dead. So. They're not gonna lose them. Okay. A little bit of a mulligan. Oh. Why do I hear that sound?
I don't like what I've got in my hand.
Yeah? Oh. Okay, I don't like either, but actually these guys, the cultists, they're maybe I guess the strongest cards in their country now. On flow we have the vampires set, but we don't have them in the game, but they have this kind of this vampirism. So when the creature with vampirism hits, it's another creature or a hero, so your hero gets healed. So that's something I definitely want to try, but still no chance at the moment. Okay, looks like I've got a good coverage here.
Same story for me, just soaking up damage early, see what I can do. Not a lot at the moment, not a lot.
You skip your turn by chance, or that was
I have no cards, 4 cards in my hand.
Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, I should talk to Danny. Why did he put such many high cost cards? Oh, I'm getting
Oh my goodness.
way too strong.
Yep.
Sorry. Ouch.
Right, that should buy me another turn. That's fine.
Yeah.
I reckon I can ride this one out.
Give me something. Okay. Add some health.
Okay.
I wonder why he's for 5 mana. Should cost like at least 4.
I don't know. He deals 2 damage to. I feel like having such a strong hero, like 5 health, 4 damage with a fortify. It's pretty damn good.
No. Okay, let's say goodbye here. That's this deploy damage and this like back to hand stuff. It's compensates the absence of spells here for the Rangers. Actually, I started to speak of Rangers as weak. As weak because everybody says that, but when I do this this circus stuff, I start to feel maybe they're not so weak. Maybe there's a real reason to love them.
I'm just thinking what my options are going to be here.
Because you have 7 mana, that's a lot.
I know, but the cards are not. Do you know what? I'm just a little bit sick of this guy. I'm just going to buy myself a little bit more time.
Okay.
Feels like a little bit of a waste on that one, but he keeps doing all these combos. I don't like it. I hate this cannon card.
Yeah. I know.
I really hate it. He's still got all these stupid beers. I don't. Why does that deal it? It shouldn't deal the damage to the hero, in my opinion.
No, it shouldn't. No, according to the text. According to this, it shouldn't. But thanks to devs, it does.
Thank you, devs.
Actually, there are like actually lots of cards, and you need to program them all. Sometimes it gives, but these streams they give a lot of yeah, I did a stream yesterday, you remember, and today oh Jesus, I shouldn't have done that. It was a little bit stupid. Should have done that the other way
around, shouldn't you?
Okay, I will do it like this. Again, come on. That's what means undead. Yep. And today our dev received like some more work for the cards, and I promised him even more work for tomorrow. Okay, I'll put everything I have.
Okay. Right. I'm shooting my shot here. 1 second though.
Oh.
The thing is, I hate that. Well, right. Let's see how I can get on now. I've cleared a little bit of breathing room.
Yep. And I don't have any more beers.
Yeah, I know. I had to kill that bartender. It was a difficult choice to make, but I think it's a good one.
I wonder, will it?
Wait, what?
That's what. Yeah.
Oh, the wounded creature, fucking banshee, man.
That's why I keep it. I always have at least one of this in any kind of deck. It helps. It really helps. Okay.
Right, I need plan B. Again, I'm just soaking up all the pressure. That's a +1/0, right?
I wanted to stay alive. Yeah. Oh, can get stronger. Yeah. Done.
Doing all I can to stay in this.
Well. And this is the reason why I keep this card in the deck. Yeah. Yep. That's how it works.
Just wasn't happening for me. Again, like I just had no cards early on when you're strong. I'm gonna go back to the Crusaders. I feel like
Okay, good.
I feel like
You
they were
you
having
you you oh you told me you'll play a couple of games. Now I see how it works. Good.
Right, let's go again. Let's check in on the chat. Hope everyone's still enjoying watching me play. The thing is I'm not an expert at this game, guys. I will make mistakes. I'm also playing with the standard deck just to show you guys to get involved. Make sure that you take part in the tournament. You look at the announcements on the Discord. All you need to do is host a custom game, find an opponent, get one win, and you can qualify for the tournament.
Yeah,
you can win some pretty good prizes. So,
and everybody has a chance because for both stages we'll raffle prizes among all participants. Game is free to play, and you can play as many games as you want until you win. Everybody's welcome. And during the day, from time to time, you can even play with me. I post in Discord on the big tournament channel. So just trust your luck.
Do you know this guy winds me up? This stupid. The liquidator. I hate him. Absolutely hate him. What advantage does that get me? Not very much. Take out.
A good trade. Okay. I love those drinks.
Okay, so I think I can start getting some stuff going now. I think I can start getting some stuff going.
Well, sorry to tell you, but not really.
Don't worry, I got more where that came from.
Okay.
Oh man, these stupid guys, man.
Yeah, I always have them. Cultists are very expensive on the market.
Yeah,
I wanted to buy some, but that's pretty much impossible.
The thing is you're not actually dealing that much damage at the moment. There's no reason to panic.
Yeah, you still have time for combo. Okay, let's take this.
So I'm gonna put. It's up to you. It's up to you to take me down completely. Well, I'm losing a bit of health now, though.
But you have at least 3 KOs. Yep. You do. So that actually kills you for 6 hit points.
Right. I do need to start doing something. But it's not going to be. I'm just wondering what. I wonder what my plan of action is. I think for just now, I'm going to put the witch hunter down.
Okay. Okay. Oh, but I don't have last words. Not too early. Oh, I want some more drinks. Sure.
Good God. That's a big army.
Yeah, I want this to survive. Well, I will take it down. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Everybody's afraid of Liquidator. No, but oh, okay.
Jesus.
So, yeah. Kind of.
Okay. I'm gonna have to have. So I need a card now.
We need your combo.
I
So
need.
how much cards do you have? Four. I don't see because of the
1, 2, 3.
8. You have some. Yeah.
I need something out of the bag.
Where is the?
No, this is not.
Horse thief.
This is not good. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. 1 sec. I need to get. Right. So then I am going to play 2 of these, get myself a little bit of health, get 2 more. Just going to survive for 1 turn.
Staying alive. Okay, good. So let's do some math. So it's 13. It's 13. It's 15. No, not enough. Should I trade or should I not? Okay, let's look at this. Sammy, you should have prepared a better deck. Because that's a little bit unfair. It's a little bit unfair.
Well, why don't you just
from
use
my side
standard decks? Right, you should just use the standard ones. The exact card I needed came now, 1 turn too late. That is so painful. If I'd have just, but then the thing is, I wouldn't have had the health. Right, I surrender. I need to just do the drop for like 5 minutes. I need to mint these Cardano NFTs.
Okay, let's.
Don't worry, guys. I know what the time is. I can see the clock. People are like ringing me on Discord. It's like, chill out.
Okay.
So, in 3 minutes, I need to mint some apes. So.
Okay. So we've managed to play 4 games, Sammy. I didn't expect that that much.
Been enjoying it.
I think we should repeat now. and either both play standard decks. With
No,
whatever Danny
the
put,
next
put,
the
put
next stream I will make a deck. I've just been absolutely flat out today, so I didn't get a chance to make the deck. So,
but you were way too lucky on the first game.
I know the first game. Well,
the
the first game
Crusaders.
was not luck. It was patience. It's all about patience. Card games is about patience. You just wait for the right moment. Your opponent unloads everything into you, and they think that they've won, and then boom, you hit them out. The only thing is I would maybe prefer building a deck with more, because you have decks with early aggression. That's kind of how I play usually in card games, like a bit of early aggression. But none of the decks that I was playing have any early aggression. But that's what I would have played the. If you weren't playing the Rangers, I would have played the Rangers. That's what I've been playing when I've been playing all the time. I just focus. I just like to focus on one deck and really get down into what the advantages of the deck are.
Yep. That's what I do. And you know, I never play undead. I just can't. You know, I always play with like elves, gnomes, humans, and I never never take the dark side. I don't know why. No,
right,
Indians.
I've got 1 minute before I can. Am I actually gonna? I'm trying to get these. They're called Cardano apes, right? Am I actually going to mint them? That's the question. I've still got lots of other stuff I need to cover tonight.
Okay. Well, that was fun, and let's think of the of the revenge stream.
I will plan my revenge. The thing is I won the first game, and as I like to say, you're only as good as your first game. You're only as good as your. I used all of my knowledge and power, and then I was just drained. To be honest, all I can do. The bet only counts for the first game.
Yep. So.
Right.
Okay, then. Thanks everybody for watching. I don't know. I didn't watch the chat. If anybody, I don't know, make any bets, but if the okay, I guess we can take everybody who was chatting and just raffle 3 packs tomorrow. Sammy, will you be able to get the list? Because I see only last half 30 minutes.
I'll get a form. I'll get people to fill in a form.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do
good.
these Cardano. Is anyone's Cardano things actually working? Like I'm clicking mint and nothing's happening. I'm trying to get these apes.
Yeah. Wednesday. Somebody say Wednesday. I read when smoke. No, I'm not promoting.
I'm going to be playing this game a lot. I actually really like playing that again. I'm very competitive, so I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit salty that I kept losing, but that's like I don't make excuses. I will build a better deck and I will take down Gleb if it's the last thing I do. I'll get coaches. All you guys in the chat, the backseat people in the chat,
do that.
You guys coach me to victory. But I need to be the best in this game.
Cool.
But yeah, so thanks very much for coming on, Gleb. I'm actually staying on the stream. I've got some stuff I need to cover, but everyone say thank you to Gleb for joining us. And
I need to feed my cat.
I'm gonna keep rocking and rolling here. I will put a form up for the giveaways of the packs. I really want to get into the packs. Can we do like a deck building stream one time? I think.
Okay.
Like a beginner deck building stream, because I would like to get a little bit better at this stuff.
Good. Let's plan it for the next time.
Look at this. Gleb fixed that cannon. The cannon.
Okay. That's that's up to Danny, but I will for sure. I'll tell him. I have several cards. I want to fix too. Good. Thanks, Sammy.
See you later, Gleb. I'm sure we'll talk soon. Yeah. Thank you very much. Really enjoyed playing you.
Me too. Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye.
So, guys, it's just me now. Right, I'm going to close down my Dark Country. And we'll go back to just me. The website's crashed for me. I can't do anything. How are you guys even reaching the website? How did you even see anything? I'm so confused. I think I made a mistake of refreshing the website. I should have just clicked immediately. I don't think I'm going to get any of the apes because the people that haven't refreshed the website are going to get the apes. I'm just going to keep refreshing the page and hope that it comes back. Oh, it's back! It's back! No, but it's not. Oh, come on! Why are people? Everyone's phoning me on Discord and things like Jesus Christ.